Hello friends, Namaskar. Welcome to Veena's Kitchen Table. Today it's going to be snack time. Today we'll make a wonderful delicacy from the south of India called Udad Vadas or Medu Vadas. Whatever you call them, they are wonderfully crunchy and fluffy and a very good option for breakfast or tea time. So let's not wait. Let's start cooking. Welcome back friends. So let's start making a very fluffy, crispy urad dal vadas. For that I have taken here about 250 grams of urad dal, that is without the skin, and I have washed and soaked it in water for about 1.5 hours. For making vadas, do not soak the dal for a long time. About 1 hour to 1.5 hours is more than enough. Here I have taken about 90 grams of suji. This is coarse suji or rava with which we make our upma. We will add this to our dal when we make it into a batter, and that will make our vadas very fluffy and also prevent our vadas from absorbing a lot of oil. Now here I have about 3 green chilies finely diced, about 1 tablespoon of ginger finely grated. I have taken here about 2 tablespoons of onion, again finely chopped, and a few curry leaves that we are going to add to our batter. That's all we need to make our urad dal vadas. So I'll first add the urad dal to the wet grinder jar of the mixer and add very little water, and I'll add the salt as well and make it into a nice smooth batter. Keep in mind that we have to add very little water, otherwise we won't be able to form our vadas well. After I make the batter, I will mix the suji into the batter. Along with our urad vadas, we are going to have a wonderful green coconut chutney that goes very well with the vadas, and for that I have here 1 full bowl of coconut. This is about a half cup of grated coconut, 1 bunch of coriander leaves. These are chopped leaves, about 1 cup of coriander leaves, 2 green chilies, 1 inch of ginger and 2 shallots. That's all we need, and of course we need salt to make our chutney. This chutney that we are going to make is not going to be of a runny consistency. It will be thick and it goes really well with the vadas. So let's start making this wonderful snack. So here's our batter. I made the dal batter into a nice fluffy consistency and then added the suji to it. So you can see the consistency. It's really, you can see how thick it is. It's very thick consistency, not at all runny. This is what we need. So for that I've added only about a tablespoon of water to the dal, and I added the salt. So salt of course leaves a little moisture, so that is enough for the batter. And now we'll just give it a nice whisk, let some air into it. And in the meantime, I've kept my kadhai, my wok, on the fire with the oil, because the moment I add my onions and my ginger and green chilies, these are all things that will leave out a little moisture. So the batter may tend to become a little thin or runny. So I don't want that to happen. So we will heat up our oil simultaneously. Whisk your dal batter for a good 3 to 4 minutes. Pump in as much air as possible. And to see if our batter is light and fluffy, we have a small test. I have taken a bowl of water here. I'm just going to drop in a little dal into the water. Yeah, you can see that it is floating. It will float once you pump in a lot of air into it. It will float, and that's what we want. The batter to be very light for the best vadas. So now it's time to add in our other ingredients. I'm putting in the onions, the ginger grated, the green chilies, and the curry leaves. Just tear the curry leaves and put it. Some people don't add onions to the vada, but I personally like a little quantity of onions in the vada because it really gives a nice crunch when you bite into it. It's very tasty. So we've mixed all our ingredients together, and now we are going to make our vadas. Now the art of making urad vadas is something that we have to learn, and it will come with practice. So for all my students who are trying it for the first time, let me tell you, keep your batter with you and a small bowl of water with you here, because we need to keep rubbing water on our palms before taking the batter. So I have rubbed water on my palm, and I'm going to take the batter, about that much, put it on my palm, make a hole, transfer to the other hand, and then into the oil. I'll show you once again. It comes with practice, and it will come soon. You just need to try it out. Just keep the ball in the middle of your palm, make a hole, transfer it onto your other hand, and drop it into the oil. Each time you make a vada, you have to wet your hands. Only then will the batter slip out. You can see that the vadas are turning into a nice golden brown. Flip them, gently flip them, and we'll fry them on medium-high flame. Please do not keep your flame on high. Medium flame would be just fine, because we need the vadas, the batter to cook, and the vadas to turn very crispy and fluffy as well. So you see, it's really coming out well. It's maintained its shape. I'll show you one. Can you see that? It's maintained the shape, and it's floating happily in the oil. Now you can see that our vadas have taken on a nice golden color, and it's time to take it out. So I'll just take it out on a kitchen towel. And because we have added suji to it, you will see that the vadas do not absorb oil, as I told you. So let's see how our vadas look from inside. I'll just break open. It's really hot. You can see how they are nice and fluffy and soft and very crispy from outside. So here's a delightful plate of crunchy urad vadas and very flavorful coconut coriander chutney. This is a snack you just can't resist. So let's not wait. Let's start cooking. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please do share with me your valuable comments. Till we meet again, bye-bye.